And I mean, that's a difference between 31 degrees and 32 or 33 degrees. It's just going to go a really, really long way today. And this is, I mentioned it earlier. I mean, when you're talking about ice, it really is the most disruptive weather event or type of storm that you can get because it doesn't take a whole lot where you get dangerous travel. Power outages too from the weight of the ice and the power lines and trees. So really a tricky situation today. But this morning the commute looks okay. It's 31 degrees. We've seen some flurries, some light snow. Not a big deal though this morning. It's going to be later today, picking up especially after 11 a.m. We'll see the snow transition to sleet and then eventually freezing rain. At times, especially in Detroit and downriver and toward Ohio across Monroe County, it's going to be a little warmer there. So those areas may transition to a window where it's just raining and the temperature might be 34 degrees. That's best case scenario. But either way, even if you get rain for a period in the afternoon, the temperatures are going to be dropping again through the evening. And once that happens, then all the wet surfaces are going to freeze. This looks like a lot of rain too. We may get well over an inch of rain in spots once this is said and done through the night tonight. So when you're dealing with that much rain and the temperatures that close to freezing, the potential is there for some significant icing in some areas, maybe even just over a half inch of ice. So that's going to lead to dangerous travel and some power outages likely tonight. Ice storm warning today, 33 the high temperature. Here's the setup. The warm front's just south of us. But the warm front is really where the warm air is at the surface. But out ahead on the northern edge of that warm front, the warm air is just, calls the kind of the nosing leading edge of warm air. It rises up. So that means that there is warmer air just hundreds or maybe 1,000 feet up. The temperature may be above freezing, but at the surface it's below freezing. So that's how you transition from snow to sleet to freezing rain. Sleet, if the raindrop's falling through cold enough air and that column of air is below freezing, it has enough time to freeze into an ice pellet. But whenever it's above freezing, just a few hundred feet above us, it falls down as rain, so it's still liquid, but it's at 31, 32 degrees just right at the ground. So then it hits the ground and it freezes. So there really is a fine line between sleet and freezing rain, but it's only a degree or two. So that's what we're facing today. We're going to start out with light snow this morning, and as that warm air nudges farther to the north, the snow is going to ramp up north of I-69, and then by this afternoon, the icing is going to get worse, and there may be some pockets of some pretty heavy rain getting into the afternoon. Again, downriver in areas south Monroe and Lenawee counties, those are spots that might transition to a window of rain this afternoon and this evening. Again, that's best case scenario, but there's still a window there that at least parts of Metro Detroit will experience some icing, and the heaviest of the icing is expected between 4 p.m. and 10 p.m. That's when travel really gets dangerous. I think there may be some slick spots out there this afternoon, but really, if you can avoid travel this evening and tonight, I would just avoid it if you don't have to go anywhere, because again, icing may be in excess of a half inch in some spots. We'll have to keep an eye on power outages through the overnight, some drizzle or freezing drizzle overnight, even into tomorrow morning. Tomorrow, 30 degrees in the morning, but warming well into the 40s in the afternoon, so then the roads are just fine tomorrow afternoon. Friday, 28 degrees. Saturday and Sunday, we'll have highs back to around 40 degrees.